Hi, how have you been since our last meeting?
Pretty good. Just got some different kind of changes going on.
What's going on?
Well, my boyfriend went into rehab.
Okay, so the last time we spoke, he was in prison. So
Mhm.
they...
Transferred him.
Okay.
Mhm.
And how's that going?
Well, I mean, he just got there yesterday. I dropped off some clothes today. I didn't see him, but I mean, he sounds optimistic. I, on the other hand, am kind of struggling right now.
So this is more of an emotional toll on you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's I'm happy for him. I'm glad he went. It's it kind of sucks because he's out of the house longer, but it's a good thing that he's there. I'm just kind of I don't know, I'm kind of at odds with myself. Just trying to stay positive when I talk to him, but I also have concerns that history's going to repeat itself, and he's going to mess up and start getting messed up on drugs again. But I don't know how to voice my concerns. Like, I don't know what to do when I talk to him.
So it sounds like you're saying that, you're worried and you're concerned, but you don't want to reflect that to him.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to sound negative, but I also want to keep the conversation open between him. I don't want to keep it bottled up and it weigh on me. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to talk to him about it.
How have you talked to him successfully in the past?
Well, I mean, I've always tried to start off with, telling him that I was proud of him, and that I was here to, make sure he knew that I was supporting him, and, that everybody's kind of, here for him if he needs anything, just kind of backing him up. But it kind of was almost like anytime I was concerned about, history repeating itself, the conversation would kind of make a turn, and I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere.
So what you're saying is that in your attempts to talk to him, he would kind of take it the wrong way?
Yes, even though I was, not thinking he was going to mess up, but just wanted to, voice my opinion or my concerns about it. Didn't always go so well.
So you sound like you're saying that you feel like your feelings aren't really taken into account a lot of the times when you speak with him?
Well, I guess only when I have a concern. If I'm speaking positive, he, obviously he wants to hear that. He wants to hear about what's going on in my life and the girl's life and everything. But anytime like I have a concern, it doesn't seem to be taken well on his end. So I kind of feel a little shut down.
Okay. So he's in rehab now, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you hope for with his stay?
Well, I mean, I'm hoping he, gets all the help he needs, and I'm hoping that when he, comes home, he stays with the program, and obviously stays clean, whether he's with us or not. Just want the best for him.
So that sounds like there's a possibility that you may not want to bring him back home?
Well, I guess it kind of depends on how he does. I would love for him to come home. His daughter obviously would love for him to come home. But I can't have him come back without him continuing with the program, because I feel like it would just end up bad again.
You sound like you know what you need to do and the ground that you need to stand on to keep you and your family safe and successful.
Okay, so that's a good plan?
Do you think that, by keeping to your guns, so to speak, and, keeping your children in mind, that maybe making sure that what he does is his problem
I'm hoping that that's, not just the point I get across, but that's, what to me comes first. I don't want his problem to be our problem. Um, Obviously, if he does mess up again, it will impact my family, but I want to make sure that if he does come home, he is taking every uh, step he can in the right direction instead of just kind of winging it and hoping for the best.
So these are all of the things that you're hoping for. Have you come up with a plan for when he comes home?
Well, he does have a job, so you don't have to worry about him sitting around and kind of being bummed out. He does have a job waiting for him, and the the owner of the company is a mutual friend of ours, so he's going to pay me instead of him. So at least, at first he won't have access to cash, and therefore it'll be that much less of a, I don't know the word, I don't know the word. I don't want it to be, like more tempting than it needs to be. I also, like I said, he has to, go to meetings and therapy and stuff like that, group meetings, individual whatever. So that is part of, if he comes home, he has to do that in order to live with me. If he doesn't feel like he needs that, that's fine, that's his choice, but I can't have him living with me if he does.
I understand. It sounds like you have a pretty good idea of what you need to do, whether it's more on the difficult end or not.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope for the best for you, but you seem to have the idea that your family, your children, come first, and if he's willing to sacrifice them for his habit, then
he can't be home.
It's good to see you making progress.
Thank you.